Well, The Weeknd's back on the charts. Well, actually, he kind of never went away. I guess you could say that everybody's working for him. So I may have been a little bit too hard on the song Earned It, and I think I know why. It's attached to a film that's not very good. Like, seriously. I actually saw the film. It's awful. Anyway, it's attached to a movie that not a lot of people liked. It's attached to a movie that's not very good. And honestly, there were some good lyrics in there, and there was some good themes going on in the song that were very interesting. So, I do have to hand it to The Weeknd for that. He tried to make it good, but it just didn't work for me. This song might be a little bit different, so let's take a more of a fresh look at The Weeknd with his new song, Can't Feel My Face. We're off to a good start. So the song starts kind of dark with themes of being used that were touched on slightly in Earned It. But it's really been pushed over the top in this particular work. Okay, the transition to the chorus hits you like a Mack truck. Even the instrumental showing the dichotomy between a feeling of pleasure and the pain, or in this case more of a numb feeling, that comes from what the narrator seems to be describing as more of a parasitic relationship. Another thing to note about the instrumental, big props on whoever produced this song. I'm gonna look it up afterwards. If it is The Weeknd, then good job you. But because this song doesn't really stay in one emotional place, it goes through the spectrum. I didn't really call this out too much on Chandelier, but it really goes through highs and lows of what's being described in the instrumental as well as in the vocals. So, again, I gotta give props to both of these songs for doing it. But I'm not talking about Chandelier right now, I'm talking about this song. And this song is the one I'm giving props to right now. You know, for someone like me who despises repeating even a single line without reason, it is saying something that there's really only one verse here with slight variations between the two iterations of it. So, yeah, The Weeknd gets a lot of credit on that. And it is in spite of the repetition that I enjoy it. There are cases where it can be because of the repetition. But yeah, here it's just kind of in spite of it. I don't like the fact that there's only really one verse. I want to hear more. But, you know, I guess if I want to hear more, I like the song in the first place. I like what's being delivered from the beginning. I know this review is a little bit short, but there isn't a whole lot to say about this song. The instrumental goes through highs and lows and really does provide nice changes that are both emotionally provocative and fun to listen to. It's a pretty good song, and it could have been a masterpiece with a little bit more work on the lyrics. Well, next week I'm reviewing another song that catapulted near the top of the charts, kind of alongside this one. Or actually, it catapulted up the charts faster than this song, which right now is in the top 10 after, like, what, 3 weeks? That's impressive, even in a world where songs can debut at number 1 somewhat frequently. And when reviewing that song, I'm going to be reviewing the singer's dancing skills, because they are important to the song. You probably already know what it is. See you next time. Bye!